The Volkswagen Routan brings to mind a line from Shakespeare. Does a rose by any other name smell as sweet? In this case, the rose is the Chrysler Town and Country minivan, and the name is Volkswagen Routan. Essentially an American minivan augmented with a veneer of German flair, the Routan is as close as VW fans can get to a modern-era microbus. Hello, and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Volkswagen Routan. Those who are familiar with the Dodge Grand Caravan and Chrysler Town and Country may recognize their similarities to the Volkswagen Routan. In terms of technology, comfort, features, and even driving dynamics, the Routan is a near copy of its Chrysler counterparts. And yet, careful stylistic changes and material upgrades give the impression that the Routan is a more premium product than its domestic counterparts. You'll like the Routan if you want a comfortable, flexible minivan with a touch of Teutonic panache. If you want a minivan with the taut handling many people expect from the Volkswagen brand, you may not like the Routan. While better handling than most minivans, the Routan can't hide the fact that it's still a minivan. From the driver's seat, it's clear that efforts have been paid to improve the body lean and soft reactions of the Chrysler platform on which the Routan is based. Despite its firmer suspension and tighter steering, VW's minivan still feels a bit underwhelming in the handling department. That said, most van buyers favor comfort over a sporty ride, and the Routan offers a reasonable measure of both. Acceleration with the base V6 is leisurely, but the more powerful V6 found in the SEL trim adds a nice sense of urgency when accelerating. All trims benefit from a close ratio 6-speed automatic transmission that does an excellent job keeping the engine in its power band. High on our list of favorites are the Routan's available power side and rear cargo doors. Any feature that makes it easier to get children and cargo in and out of a minivan is a winner in our book. We also like the optional twin-screen rear seat entertainment system that lets second and third row passengers watch different programs at the same time. The Volkswagen Routan is nearly identical structurally and mechanically to the Chrysler minivan on which it is based, but the connection is not obvious at a glance. Going well beyond a simple badge swap, the Routan benefits from unique front and rear fascias, head and tail lights, and a VW-specific clamshell hood, giving it a unique appearance. In the world of minivans, the Routan is actually among the more attractive options. Its design, while visually appealing, also adds to its roominess and usefulness. Nearly vertical side glass enhances interior space, while big low-cut doors ease entry and exit for passengers and cargo. Like the exterior, the interior of the Routan features a number of modifications that distinguish it from the Chrysler minivan on which it's based. Among the changes are different door panels, carpet, and a redesigned 2-tier instrument panel. The first 2 rows of seats also benefit from greater lateral support, presumably for all the sporty driving VW buyers do. The Routan accommodates up to 7 passengers in 3 rows, with the third row best left for kids. With the rear bench seat folded into the floor, there are 83 cubic feet of storage space, supplemented by a sizable in-floor storage space behind the front seats. Supplementing the Routan's flexible interior are a wealth of optional goodies that should keep passengers happy, including multiple DVD players, video screens, inputs for video games, and hard drive music storage. Included in the standard equipment list are power accessories, cruise control, and a 6-speaker audio system with auxiliary input. The higher SE and SEL trims feature power sliding doors, steering wheel audio and cruise controls, tri-zone climate control, and a 6-disc CD/DVD player. Exclusive for the SEL trim are power adjustable pedals, heated front and second row seats, automatic climate control, and a power rear liftgate. On the safety front, all trims offer electronic stability control with traction control, anti-lock brakes, a tire pressure monitoring system, plus front and 3-row side curtain airbags. Adding to the standard equipment list are several option packages. The tow package allows the Routan to tow loads up to 3,500 pounds. The rear seat entertainment package adds Bluetooth, Sirius satellite radio, a single 9-inch rear video screen on the S trim, and 2 screens on the SE and SEL trims. Reserved for the SEL trim is a navigation package that features a touchscreen navigation system, 30GB Joybox music hard drive, and a backup camera. Other interesting features offered for the Routan include power adjustable pedals, HID headlights, auto-dimming side mirrors, a sunroof, and a 506-watt 9-speaker audio system. S and SE Routan trims feature a 3.8-liter 197-horsepower V6, while the SEL trim enjoys an extra 54 horsepower thanks to its larger 4-liter V6. Both engines send power to the front wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission that features a manual shift mode. Fuel economy with either engine is in the mid-teens in the city and low to mid-20s on the freeway. Surprisingly, the more powerful 4-liter V6 actually delivers slightly better fuel economy than the smaller 3.8-liter engine. The least expensive S-trim Routan has a starting price around $25,000, while the top-line SEL trim checks in at slightly less than $34,000. When fully loaded, prices for the Volkswagen Routan can approach the mid-$40,000 range. Prices for the Routan are slightly higher than the Kia Sedona, but skew slightly lower than comparable versions of the Honda Odyssey, Toyota Sienna, and its near twin, the Chrysler Town and Country. To find out what consumers are paying for the Volkswagen Routan right now, we suggest you check the New Car Blue Book value page. We expect the Volkswagen Routan to hold its value better over time than the Kia Sedona and Chrysler Town and Country, with resale values similar to those of the Toyota Sienna, but somewhat worse than the Honda Odyssey. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Volkswagen Routan.